Okay, hello, I'm back with the collective read. I'm reading this collective reading with the Kepler cards. Everything that we want to know. This is about love and romance and relationships. I may clarify with my Universal Tarot deck. Okay? But right now, I really want to channel like what it is that I'm getting for this collective read. Okay? So, without further ado. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for us? What's that? Community. Okay. I hate saying this card because I just, but also you for the community, huh? Looks like to me that possibility of whoever this is, they really either they're tied up into, because as we get deeper, I'll be able to channel more. They are tied up into things in their surroundings, like maybe helping other people. So what I'm feeling with this is this could be, this person could be the type. It's kind of like that type. They run to the rescue of other people because it helps them feel special. It helps them feel special, and they forget to prioritize their relationship. Yeah. Thoughts. So this person though is thinking about you. Yeah. They're thinking about you because somebody is in deep thought. They're in deep thought about someone that they're really fond of. You know, I didn't get any cards just yet to tell me how, but right now they're in deep thought about someone they're fond of. So the way that I'm seeing this is that this person, could be the part of a community or seen in the community as one way or they're showing up. They could be showing up to you as one way. Like they are not, there's possibly they're not really paying attention or they're not interested, because I'm looking at a distraction, right? But they're really interested because they think about you a lot. I'm channeling this like you, the viewer, this is your love interest or someone that you're interested in. Okay, this is how they're viewing you. Yeah. Whoa. So this person can put on a poker face. So when you see them and you're around them, if you see them or you're around them, you could possibly think that they're not really interested in you, or they have a lot going on, but they're really thinking about you. Like, false person. Yup. I've done readings for a few times, and so far, and I've used this deck, this card keeps popping out. It's representing Scorpio season. Look at the number 8. This person could have always put on a certain face in front of you and always had other feelings besides what they were showing. And the interesting thing about this person, I don't think they know how to really reveal themselves in a romantic, intimate way or relationship or interaction. And because they do not know, they remain very surface, and whenever they involve themselves with you or are around you, they don't really know how to let that guard down, or they don't really know how to let that surface down, or what they're portraying. So instead, this person does stupid stuff to sabotage the interaction, to throw you off, because for some reason this person has an issue of vulnerability, and they do not want you to know that they have these thoughts. They mask the thoughts. This person could be an air sign, or someone that's more cerebral. This definitely could be a masculine energy, for the simple fact that yeah, they're in their thoughts. They could be overthinking this. Ooh, and they find you extremely mysterious. And because of that, they don't know if they trust the situation. They don't know if they trust letting you in and opening up and giving this a try. They think that you're very mysterious, which is one thing that they're highly interested about, but at the same time, and it's intriguing, but at the same time, they're just like, I don't know. They're overthinking it. Yeah. And some of them are in a very spiritual place. So they feel like there's some type of connection between you, or some type of soulmate situation going on here. Yeah. It's real mysterious. Okay? There could be some secret affairs or secret interactions. Because around everybody else, it looks like nothing is going on between you and this person. I think that they could be purposely doing this. Why they're purposely doing it, I don't know. I'm just going to try to get deeper into the channel with it. That child card keeps popping out too. It's this card I'm going to show you that keeps popping out every time I do a reading. Because they could be with someone else. Like, this person could be in a full-blown marriage with a whole child, a family. And if they're not, this is kind of neat. I got a couple things. They could have ended up getting somebody pregnant, and the person, it only seems right to marry this person, or the person is pressuring them into marriage, or pressure them into marriage. Because, yeah, it's looking like the child's coming before the marriage. I've been saying this, and I've been saying it, and I've been saying it. This could be an issue because somebody is younger, and it could be that the woman could be younger as well. That's another storyline. Let me see on here. Does she look younger than him? Does he look younger than her? I'm trying to see. Not necessarily. I think I might be going a little bit too far to make that claim. It's weird because I'm seeing some initial CM in the trees. CM. Someone is with someone, but wants to be with somebody else. Clearly, that I noticed that. Like, I noticed that head, like, right. I noticed that off jump, but the overall storyline that I'm also with this, excuse me, with this false person is seeming unconventional. Possibly this situation to have people talking. But either this person wants you as a marriage partner, if you can accept their child, or wants you as a marriage partner, sees you as that. But one or the other, it could be you, it could be them, and I'm not sure, feels like they will be judged for this situation. They will be judged for this relationship. Like I said, someone is significantly younger with that child card. Or you guys can work with children. They could work with children too. Let's get some more cards so I can try to see if I can finish the channeling. Occupation. Can't make this up. Oh, either work together or watch you work, or you watch them work, or go to the place where this person works, or something, finding each other or interacting with each other as you carry out responsibilities. Sorry. Carry out responsibilities or go about your way or go about your day. What is, nah, we gotta, judge. You or this person, someone feels like this situation will be judged. Maybe you feel like you'll be judged by the work that you do, or they feel like, I kind of feel like this person feels like you could be judging them, like you're judging them, or they feel, or others are going to judge you. Because you can feel like others are going to judge you for interacting with them. It's something concerning this situation that is unconventional. I don't know. Maybe you could be dealing with somebody that wants an open relationship, or wants more than one wife, or wants more than one husband, or wants to carry on a situation where they stay in the relationship that they're in, but have you on the side, or vice versa. Somebody wants two side dudes. So, like, somebody wants two side chicks. Somebody cannot pick. This child is interesting because there could be a child somewhere. A secret one. Hey, listen, I know, because my cards, when they hit the floor, y'all know I got to pick them up. And this is the card that I picked up. Thief. Somebody is lying about something. Now, this may be a card that I get a clarification on, because I'm figuring, listen, there's a few things that's floating around here, and it could be about a child, and they could not have known the situation, and like maybe had to get like it's like, oh, they could have told you, I didn't tell you because I didn't know that if the child was mine or not. We need one of, I need a straightforward card. Nine of Cups. Booyah. Booyah. child. Because somebody's like, I can't leave my child. Can't we just, and if I leave, she gonna take half or she gonna take, can't we just have our thing that we have? But somebody is also, this is crazy. This is definitely a younger person here for some people, but somebody is also stealing someone else's love or lover. I'm like, technically, can you really steal someone's lover? I mean, if they want to go. But listen, let's because you know we get carried out. We get carried away here. This person is secretly infatuated, obsessed, developing feelings, possibly in love, want to date, like really into the other person. This could be this person in love with you or feeling this way about you, and there could be this element of you're not knowing it, like the other person completely not knowing it, and they put on a false person, they put on a false face, they act like they have other priorities, they have a lot going on, and really they do not. It ain't the way that they're suggesting that it is. Okay, we need to get somewhere here. What does this person want? What does this person want? Imprisonment. Oh, they want to lock down. They want to lock you down. So the thing about the imprisonment card is it's kind of double-edged sword, because I see on one side one person wants to be controlling, and the person can be like, okay, yeah, well, you're not allowed to talk to nobody else, you shouldn't deal with nobody else. Like, they take it very serious and they're possessive, but on the other end they kind of do what they want, or they're free to roam about. And if you really think of a jail cell or like a prison or something, that's how it is. It's like the prisoners are behind bars, the people on the other side come and go as they please, you know? Yeah. This person is doing weird stuff. They're weird. Because it's like they're calculating. They're very calculating off. Oh, sneaky. Mysterious is there, but they're sneaky. You could be mysterious and they could be sneaky. But they're putting their sneakiness off on you. Like, you're the one that's being sneaky. Courthouse journey. Okay. So, yeah, with this courthouse, this is, I'm seeing a lot of overthinking, and just trying to rationalize. Because this person cannot rationalize. This person can be very cerebral. This person can be very much in their thought process. This person cannot rationalize why this is happening and why they have these feelings. They don't know. And because they don't, they do weird stuff. This person does weird stuff to me, but yeah, they could be also dealing in a situation, especially with this child, that is causing long-term effects. And if this was a situation to where the person cheated and got a child, it's causing long-term effects, because whenever you have a child, that child is there forever. Somebody doesn't know someone else has a child. But I'm going to bring it back in a little bit. I kind of feel like this person is also interested in something longer term. And I don't know exactly what that is, because some people, like I'm saying, it could be, when I say long term, meaning like the person is like, oh yeah, I want you around for a long time. Like I want us to have a friendship, but it could be like an ongoing thing, an ongoing sexual relationship. It doesn't necessarily mean that you and the person is going to go off and get married and be together forever. And this is what I try to highlight to people. We're looking at certain different types of relationship styles, and just not, I don't want to say being realistic about what that looks like, but being aware. And you only get the answers to this with communication, to see what the other person is looking for, what they want, and have a conversation about what that really looks like. Is that something that you can do? Because if not, there's a whole bunch of nothing being said, okay, and nothing being done, but a whole lot of attraction, if you know what I mean. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say. I just really don't know what to say. Main female. For some of them, either that main person that they're with, they got a main female. And they, like, you could be telling them, hey, you got to put it into that first. And they choose to do it. Or the main female is getting rid of them. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. This is just too much. That the main female could be getting rid of them. But I'm kind of feeling like there's a few, if this is the guy, which is a lot of times it definitely could be, more than, because it'll be like a lot of times a lot of women watching, or the way that the dynamics play out is usually between the guy doing this to the girl, but it doesn't have to be that way. But what I'm trying to say is that it looks like to me there are different females, like a couple different ones. There's the mysterious one that he's interested in. I really am thinking this is you. There is the one that he's married to, in a commitment with, shows off in public. The traditional one, the one that makes sense on paper, or an ex that wanted this, or they thought that they were going to have this. And this one right here with this false person, which is, I really do believe is you, the collective that I'm reading to. And there could be other parts of the collective that one of them might be the wife that's watching, or the committed person, and the other one might be this man, female here, but I'm going to explain each character. This could be you, in a sense to where it doesn't look right on paper, or it's not traditional, but it's an intriguing person with a connection, and it's like a very intense interaction. And there's a hit and miss going on. A lot of mystery, appeal, sexual appeal, very enticing, seductive type energy here that was really at the top of the reading, that could lead to a child. And there's this main female. Now, here, let me explain the main female. I feel like the main female is a couple of things in this reading. One part that this main female plays is a dominant female that is like right out, okay, this person is mine, I've claimed this person, and there's some sort of dedication to this person that this woman has in her mind. There could be aspects of it playing out. If this is at work, it can be something that has not crossed the lines yet, but this person is very dominant, and they sometimes play victim, and whoever this main female is, and the guy or whatever, that we could be talking about, or masculine, however you want to put it, could kind of cater to that, because it's like some sort of bond that they have, or it's kind of hard to really just turn this person down. It's like this person knows that this main female is into him or something like that, or this person knows that this main female wants more, and he plays into it like it's like a leading on but not leading on, because it's like, okay, well, I'm not really telling you no that I'm not really with you, but at the same time, you know, you're kind of signing up, you're getting what you sign up for. It's kind of like you're here for it and I'm gonna take it. It's a very like the main female chick don't care. In a sense, she does care that what scrap she gets, but at the same time, she don't. Because she's kind of like, well, as long as I'm with him, it's like this thing in her head that's playing out. I'm about to get a clarifier. That main female has there's two different parts. Because look, it even says the number 2. This main female also could be the one that he dominantly wants, like the one that he wants, but he may not necessarily be with, or he's trying to figure out. The main female is playing 2 parts, 2 different people, possibly depending on the person and depending on the relationships. Because if there's a platonic one, or one where the main female, that first scenario I described, where it's like, okay, he knows that this female wants him, but at the same time, he's kind of like leading her on. But not all the way, because he's showing up. He's using her for some sort of emotional dependence. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, okay, well, at the end of the day, I know she's going to have my back. Yes, more than the wife. Because at this point, the wife is more of a on paper type. Not that he doesn't care for the wife. That's not what I'm saying. But you got to really think about it here. And a lot of times in these marriages, when some of these men be having these side chicks and stuff like that, the side chicks be having sometimes a closer relationship, an intimate relationship or whatever. But needless to say, that's that first role. The second role could be that this mysterious person that could be you could also be the female that he's picked or chosen to go towards, right? Especially for right now, out of other choices, out of the ex, out of the one, this female that's trying to kind of persuade him, hey, you be up here. It's like, okay, I stake my claim. This is mine. Even though I don't really feel like she's getting played like that, she thinks that if she keeps giving to him and she keeps being emotionally available and she keeps showing him that she's there, he's going to fall for her. Let's try to see if we can get a card that proves what I said. She thinks that he's going to fall for her. Yeah. Look. Here he goes. The Hermit. This is showing up as a Virgo, but I don't feel like it's a Virgo. I feel like, and I don't feel necessarily like this person is single. This person can be single. Because remember what I told you. That marriage card could be someone that's in a marriage. But just because you're in a marriage don't mean that you're acting like a partner. But this can also be like an ex. Or someone who wanted commitment from this person that did not want to give commitment. Whatever. You know. But this Hermit is just identifying this character that we're talking about. This person. 5 of Pentacles. If I be there with him. Here goes work again. This person can work with this person. But if I be there with him and we work on things together, I show that I have his back. I get his food. I do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, he's going to return the favor with his 6 of Pentacles. Now, you have to understand, with this 6 of Pentacles, there's an element to this. There's a work relationship. But there's an element to this to where one person is giving more and they're not really getting back what at what they're wanting, but they're okay with it because it's like, okay, well, this works. This is going to get me from the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. This is getting me in the door. This is getting me from the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. Like, if I could just get them to return something back in return. So yes, there's some type of equal exchange going on here. And then she's like, then he will fall for me, the star. Yeah. So there's that element there, which is the person is serving as a tool in a sense in this particular storyline, because he needs someone to make this one jealous. I keep going back to this one because this is just what I'm seeing. He needs someone to make this one come off of their because I kind of feel this mysterious person, you possibly, is not acting on, you're seeing stuff with this person that you're just not really liking, or you're just like, okay, yeah, something is iffy here. You could have been dealing with a situation either with this person or someone in the past to where you felt like you could have been this main female at one point in time. How she's acting. And you're like, I'm not going to do that anymore. So now if someone wants my time or they really want to be interested, they're going to have to put in a little bit more effort to figure me out, to get the inside. No pun intended. To get the real me. Okay? To get to know me. All right? And that ultimately is what's being very attractive and alluring to this person. But this person is using this person as someone to be like, oh, look, I have someone, that's interested. Maybe you need to step your game up, do A, B, C, or D, or whatever. And this can get real messy. Someone can get her out of the situation, like literally hurt or misled. But let's kind of see who it is. Because I kind of feel like with this main female, it's not going anywhere. Not the way that it is. But that main female is like this placeholder. Okay, we got the main male. So the story could be vice versa too, because that's why this main male is coming out. It's showing that, but let's keep going. Expectation. Ooh, now we have some other character that just entered the scene, which is the privileged lady. And let's see if we can make the connection. If you see this lady, this privileged lady is also this false person. This privileged lady, I feel like, is you. Unless you're dealing with this privileged lady. But the reason why I'm saying this is because if you look at the two characters, well, if you look at the two characters, there is something mysterious about both. Okay, so if you see the privileged lady, the privileged lady seems like a deeper look into this false person, or the mysterious lady. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like he's like, I kind of want to go over here to this privileged lady, right? Because I want to get to know her more, which is I want to go over here to this mysterious lady. Y'all try to keep up because I want to get to know her more. Oh, she's privileged. Oh, look at her. Like, there's more to her. Like, her purity comes out when I get to know her and I take time. I'm gentle with her and I date her or I pursue her in a manner to where I'm stopping this goof troop activity. Okay. And I'm giving her what she deserves. I'm giving her what she wants. Oh, she's really pure. Because if you see the mysterious lady here, of why he doesn't want to trust her. Look at her. She's looking like seductive and everything. He can't read her. Is she loose? Is she with someone? What is it? Then he gets to know her, and as he gets to know her, he starts seeing the innocence and the beauty, but also the maturity. There's still the little sex appeal there, but it's very regal. She looks like she has things. Like there's more to her. And he wants to pursue that because he's expecting, because the expectation came after this main male, and then it was privileged lady. He's expecting her to be. I kind of feel like you in any situation, a privileged lady, which is the mysterious lady, which is you, is what he expected, or beyond his expectations, but what he expected at the same time, because this is what he would want. Like it's more to you, and it's more to get to know, and you're not just one way, and you're not the script that he's painted for you, and what the community or what everybody thinks of the relationship or the situation or the interaction. It's like he gets to know you, or he feels like he knows you on a deeper level, like deeper than what that is. And that outweighs what the community or what everybody else possibly thinks about you. Okay. That's interesting, because I'm telling you, I'm dealing with some odd situation here. We're going to get a couple more cards. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to shuffle them again. So, he makes his choice. To court. Now, this person here, this person that's giving, all of the time and energy and bringing and buying and doing all this and accommodating, is going to be kind of hurt when she doesn't get picked, and she's not really leaving the room for him to do what? This person, this main male, wants to court, like earn the gift. Like there's a chance that it may not be there. Like, okay, man, this person, whoever this male is maybe gets bored easy, spontaneous, unpredictable. It's like, kind of getting tired of you, every time I'm around you there accommodating me and everything. It doesn't give room to have him enticed with the chase, with the courtship, because it's something about him that's sweating. It's something about him that's sweating, like on edge. It's making him act goofy. It's bringing him, cause he's so, it's got a little swag, and confidence is up there, and he can do no wrong, and he's serious when he wants to be, and he's got so much control of his emotions and stuff like that. But it's something about the fact that this person, this privileged woman, that is just so mysterious. It's just like keeping him on his toes. Now he's sweating. He's a goof troop. And it's something about that he's kind of liking. Not knowing that the privileged woman, the mysterious woman, likes him too. Because if she didn't, this story wouldn't even exist. So let me put this back in the deck. Yeah. High honor. Yeah, he's got high honor for the privileged lady. High expectations, high honor. She exceeds his expectations. Toil and labor. Yeah, so he wants to toil and labor. He wants to toil and labor for her time. Now, not saying that you have to even do anything extra. The only thing you got to do is just smile, speak your truth about what you want and who you are. Don't be too over here on the end of giving him a hard time, because think about it. Nobody wants, I don't think, like, especially when you're dealing with a man, I don't think a man really wants you to be just like completely unobtainable, like feeling like he cannot obtain you at all. That throws him further into goof troop mode, and that throws him further over here to saying, hey, I don't even need to give it a try anyways, you know? Smile. Accept some things that you can, maybe not accept what you don't have to say yes all the time. It's just really about being yourself, you know, and enjoy your life and have a life of your own. And just because things fall through, or just because, you know, y'all are separated, or just because it looks like other people are coming up in the picture, does not mean, if it's not true, because it's true to a point. But if the male is saying like, hey, this is where my interest is, and I'm showing you that, and you're interested back, you don't have to be like, well, standoffish and like, no, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. You could say no, of course. Like, well, no, you know what? Oh, really? That's nice. Thank you. This weekend I had plans. Saturday I had plans, but Sunday I'm free if you are. Because it gives him the goal. Like, huh, she's interested. She may not be interested, but she's cool. She's not saying no. So, you know, I got a chance, possibly. let me quit. Not like this. This one is like, oh, you know, I'm gonna make him want me. That's no fun. That's no fun. Not for this person. This person likes being in despair. Like I said, thinking. When I say despair, I mean like, oh my God, like, what is this person doing? Like, what is this mysterious woman doing? I can't think about it. I don't even know if I'm going to come in. They're acting goofy, you know, turning into like a goof troop. I say goofy because to me, that's what they be acting like. Wow. I'm gonna stop there. Is there any final advice? Is there any final advice that this mysterious woman should take? Yo, you can't make this up. Hey, I think that you better jump into your privileged lady pants or dresses. And I think that you better just say, you know what, I'm about to enjoy myself and my life, and I'm bringing who else wants to come along, and I feel like having you along on the ride. Okay. Hey, I don't want to hear anybody saying, oh, well, I'm lonely and this and that, when you're giving this person a hard time, but you really want to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can, I kind of feel like if you were drop a little clue, drop a little clue. Oh, really? That's what you're doing this weekend? Man, I wish I could do that. Hey, and some people you can just be straightforward with, but we don't want to be in that place, because I know you think it's playing games, but it's really not. It's really not. And maybe just a little bit. It may be just a little bit, because you gotta lighten up a little bit, and you gotta be like, not that women can't pursue men, that's what I'm talking about, but at the same time, it's really easy to pursue a man. Because remember, we're following a storyline here, and this storyline is telling us something, how to play the game. you're not doing, you can't really control how this other person is going to react. You can't. You're just really going by what you see. You're going by behavior. So if you're seeing behavior, someone is really interested, they don't know how to compose themselves, they know how, then you don't really have to like make the person suffer if you're also interested, is what I'm saying. But you don't have to be just forthright. You just gotta be in the moment of going with the flow. And boom. Because this is what came out. This can be an official person. Some of y'all, you headed down that road. Now we're gonna continue this to see what happens later. All right? Okay. Until next time, I shall return.